Once upon a time, in the vast plains where the horizon kissed the earth, there was a harmonious kingdom co-inhabited by noble steeds and graceful gazelles. The land, with its golden meadows and sparkling streams, was a haven of peace where the two species lived in concordance. The horses were known for their power, strength, and endurance. They galloped with majestic elegance across the endless fields, their manes flowing like banners in the wind. In contrast, the gazelles were the epitome of grace and swiftness, their agile leaps and bounds making them appear as if they floated above the grass. The leader of the horses was Zephyr, a wise and sturdy stallion with a coat the color of the midnight sky. The gazelles were led by Elara, a gentle and observant doe whose fur shimmered like the morning sun. Both leaders held a deep respect for one another, ensuring that their herds thrived together in unity. One autumn afternoon, as the leaves turned amber and gold, a great drought struck the kingdom. The streams dried up, grass withered, and the usually frugal resources became scarce. Despite the dire situation, Zephyr and Elara were determined to uphold the peace. They agreed to call a gathering of both herds to find a solution together. Under the shadow of the ancient oak, the animals gathered to discuss their plight. Zephyr suggested they venture into the western valley, where a hidden spring was rumored to exist. Elara, trusting his judgment, agreed. However, the journey would be perilous, with treacherous ravines and unknown territories. As they embarked on their journey, whispers of doubt ran through the herds. But Elara reminded them of their strength when united. Together, we are an unstoppable force, she spoke with conviction. Her words instilled courage among the gazelles and horses alike. The journey was fraught with challenges. There were moments when the rough terrain slowed them down, and times when their morale waned. Yet, in moments of weakness, Zephyr stood as a bastion of encouragement, often leading the way with steadfast determination. Days turned into weeks, and just as hope began to falter, they stumbled upon a glistening spring hidden by towering cliffs. The water sparkled with life, and the surrounding area was lush with untouched vegetation. The discovery rekindled their spirits and cemented the bond between the two herds. The water from the hidden spring nurtured the land and restored the kingdom to its former glory. Zephyr and Elara's leadership had not only saved their herds, but had also taught an invaluable lesson. With unity and trust, even the greatest challenges could be overcome. This story spread through the plains, becoming a timeless tale of cooperation and harmony.